Yo, Superfly Freddy here with It's Math. Let's jump start lesson 2 with the lesson 1 flashback.
Good day, students, and welcome to It's Math. I'm Professor Square Root, and today we'll be talking about statistics, mathematics dealing with data. Some of the most common measures of central tendency are mean, median, mode, and range.
Hold the brakes on this dealio. Let's keep this motor running. Lesson 2 road trip. First stop, vocab reviewville.
Ew, mean, also known as the average, just add and divide. Now that's scrumptious.
Hey, median, also like the middle number. Just put the numbers in order from least to greatest, or greatest to least, and find the middle number.
Yo, diggity, like mode, like the number C most.
Woo-wee, yeah. Take the largest number and subtract the smallest number on that range, doohickey. Meow. Before we move on to our paper plane activity, which involves data using decimals, let's warm up and review statistics with a game of mini cheese basketball.
Dude! It's math! Yo, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Ooh, identify the steps. Try it out, man. Does it make sense? Woo-wee! Yeah! Bring it!
The supplies we'll need for a mini cheese basketball free throw challenge are a cup or a container, a mini cheese basketball or popcorn or a paper one, and a data record sheet.
Woo-wee! Yeah! If you can't get your paws on some mini cheese round dudes, get to crack-a-lackin' with some popcorn or some paper wads. Booyah!
Before we start our mini cheese basketball free throw challenge, let's review the guidelines and steps. Cup on the floor and feet together. Stand with legs and back straight. Drop object from tip of nose. Object must stay in cup for a point. Record data from 10 attempts. Keep count of data during game.
Jump back! Let's Superfly demonstrate so all my home skillets can relate. Can I get a shout out? Dude! 1 out of 1! 1 out of 2! 1 out of 3!
Ew, that sounds dandy. So on and so on and so on until you get on to 10.
Now Professor Square Root back at you again.
After completing 10 free throws of the challenge, each member of the team will record on the data record sheet the number of free throws made out of 10. Now that we know the basics, let's start the mini cheese basketball free throw challenge.
Ew, 6 out of 7.
3 out of 7, holla!
3 out of 5, yeah. 1 out of 4, Now that we've completed the challenge and recorded our scores in the data table, let's analyze the data to determine the measures of central tendency. To find the mean or team average, let's refer to the first 10 shots of each team member, which are displayed horizontally in blue.
Hey, that's like some $5 fancy talk for side to side.
We can find the mean or team average by first adding the 5 scores found in blue, 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 8 plus 6, which produces a sum of 25. Then we can divide the sum of 25 by 5 for the 5 team members, which would give us a mean or an average of 5.
Dude!
We can also find the mean or team average of the second 10 shots by referring to the scores displayed horizontally in red. To find the mean or team average, first we add the 5 scores shown in red, 6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5, which would give us a sum of 21. After dividing the sum of 21 by 5 for the 5 team members, we discover that we have a remainder in our problem.
As an alternative to using our remainder in our final answer, we can display our final answer as a mixed number. Hey, that's like road trip and tubular. Shoo!
If we take a remainder of 1 and place it on top of our divisor of 5, we can create a fraction of 1/5. We can combine our whole number of 4 with our fraction of 1/5 for a final answer of
4 1/5.
Dude! As an alternative to using our remainder or a mixed number as our final answer, we can display our final answer using a decimal point.
We can accomplish this by placing a decimal point and 0 in our dividend.
Psst, the number inside the bracket? We'll also need to place a decimal point directly above it in our quotient.
Psst, the quotient is the answer.
Dude! Duct tape Daryl's all over this average thing like red fire ants on Uncle Larry's sunburnt leg at Granny's family picnic. Giddy up!
We can continue dividing until we reach a remainder of 0, which would produce a final answer of 4.2.
4 tenths.
For our grab and go assignment number 1, we can find the third 10 shots mean or team average. To find the median or team middle number, let's refer to the third 10 shots, which are seen in purple and displayed in our data table horizontally. We can find the median or middle number by first writing the data from least to greatest or greatest to least.
For this data set, we arranged our numbers in ascending order.
Ascending, that's like fancy talk for least to greatest, yeah. Now we can start on the outside of the data set and work our way to the middle, something like this.
To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, middle.
5. Yo, diddle diddle, so you got 2 numbers in the middle. What you gonna do? To find the median between those there numbers like here in blue, just add them together, divide by 2.
Dude! Wow. We can also find the median or team middle number of our second 10 shots, which are displayed horizontally in red.
For this data set, we arranged our numbers in descending order.
Ew, like greatest to least.
Then we can start on the outside of the data set and work our way to the middle, something like this.
Greatest.
Least.
Greatest.
Least.
Median.
4.
For our grab and go assignment number 2, find the first 10 shots median. To find the mode of the team numbers seen most, let's refer to the first 10 shots in blue. If we look at the first 10 shots in blue, we see that the team mode is 3, since it occurs more than once and more than any other number in the data set.
A mode. Haven't I seen you here before?
Holla! We can also find the mode for the third 10 shots by analyzing the numbers in purple.
As we can see, there are no numbers that occur more than once. Therefore, the mode for this data set is there's no mode.
Duct tape Daryl says you can only use a 0 in your final answer if you got a couple in your data set. Yeah!
For the grab and go assignment number 3, find the team mode for the second 10 shots.
Dude!
To find the team's range of the first 10 shots displayed in blue, let's determine the difference by subtracting the largest value and the smallest value.
Dude, 8 minus 3 equals a range of 5.
We can also find the team's range of the second 10 shots shown in red by subtracting the largest number 6 and the smallest number 2.
Which would give us a range of 4.
That's home cooking cool.
For our grab and go assignment number 4, find the team range of the third 10 shots.
Dude! Now that we've completed the warm-up activity for statistics, let's move on to the next part of our lesson, where we'll continue exploring statistics in our flight time paper airplane challenge. Straight up, dog!
Ew, yum, yum, yummy.
Yeah, yeah!